Hey, what's going on, people? It's SGZ here from the SpartanGameZone, and in this video I'll be showing you a guaranteed surefire way to obtain the Unforgiven in Borderlands 3. Thanks to Lyron1987 for the suggestion. If you have a weapon or item you want to see, let me know in the comments below, and let's get to it. A world drop no more, the Unforgiven can be found within Indo-Tyrant's dedicated loot pool. Indo-Tyrant is a rare spawn enemy located in Floodmoor Basin, who you can find roaming about this general area. Because he is a rare spawn boss, he won't be there all the time, so just keep at it and he will spawn eventually. However, you can guarantee his spawn by checking this wall in Sanctuary and grabbing his kill quest. These quests here are random, so keep checking and completing them if you want them to refresh. Indo-Tyrant spawn point can take a little while to get to, but you can make it there the quickest by first travelling to Voracious Canopy and exiting the map into Floodmoor Basin. You will then spawn here near this car station, and if Indo-Tyrant is there, he will be just around the corner. If not, like he isn't for me, just quit the game and load in again. I felt the spawn rate of Mr. T-Rex to be pretty low, probably around 1 in 8, and his spawn rate can be a little up and down, I found. I suppose this is to be expected, but it does amplify the time you'll need to spend to get an Unforgiven. Speaking of the Unforgiven, I got one on my 25th attempt, which is fairly standard, I suppose, and I'll put the drop rate at around that. Remember that Mayhem levels won't increase the chances of you getting an Unforgiven, but will increase the amount of world drops and chances at getting that elusive anointment. So what about the Unforgiven? What can you do with this gun? Why are cowboys called cowboys when they don't ride cows? Well, the Unforgiven is a slow shooting Jacob's pistol that makes up for its low fire rate with extreme critical damage. It boosts critical damage by well over 350%, and you can even get an Unforgiven with over 400% critical damage, which is insane. I believe mine was over 420. When not hitting criticals, the gun's damage is pretty terrible actually, and the fire rate doesn't help things. To make the most out of this gun, you'll want to be accurate, and it will definitely reward you if you are. However, playing as Black, you won't need the accuracy too much. With his skills that can turn normal hits into critical hits and lets you shoot anywhere on your target while dealing some serious damage. That's not all though, there is something you can do with the Unforgiven if you pair it with a gun that fires slow moving projectiles. Here I am in the training room with a Cutsman in hand. Notice the numbers popping up when I hit the dummy. Keep them in mind. Now here I am swapping to the Unforgiven before the bullet hits. As you can see, the damage dramatically increased, and you can use this in a number of in-game situations to boost the amount of damage you deal. Because of this, the Unforgiven is a gun you should have, and serves a greater purpose outside of its standard capabilities. By using the swap tactic, you can up your damage over 4-fold if you're accurate enough, and drop bosses quicker than they rise. So that's all for this video. Let me know what weapon or item farm you want to see next. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider dropping a like or subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.